there for Riders. For those who are just joining us, welcome to live WBBL action here from Loughborough University as the Leicester Riders take on the London Lions. Two formidable teams here in the league this year, both looking to make an early precedent. Riders currently leading the game 7-5. Looking down low, kicks the ball out to the corner, head fake, drives baseline, goes up, referee blows whistle. Ooh, rattles in and out.
Brilliant drive there from Squires.
Fantastic reading so far. Very, very smart team here for Leicester this year. Lots of experience.
It's been great ball movement from the Riders so far. Squires makes the first free throw. Score is 8-5 to the Riders.
I think it's going to be very interesting to see, Dan, as we progress through this game, how both teams look to combat each other, really read and understand how each other are playing.
Absolutely, two very smart teams.
London, exactly. I mean, London have been one of those teams that not many people have been able to compete with so far. You know, the last couple of years, you know, a crazy statistic I saw the other day was something crazy like 500 days since London have lost a game. So can the Leicester Riders be the first to do so?
Leonard there with a step back three in the corner. Step back two, sorry.
Riders still leading the ball game. Drive strong inside off the backboard, no good. Big rebound there from London. Looking to kick ahead.
Transition to 2v2. Great defense there from Johnston. Got hit in the face afterwards. Amazing defense to take the ball out of bounds.
Going to be a London ball on the baseline. Leonard to inbound. Riders making it difficult. Hannah Robb, oh, call for the block. Number 9, Hannah Robb, looking to make a play for the ball that just doesn't quite get there. Great defense there, though, from the Riders. Both teams battling out, both offensively and defensively, putting these guys under lots of pressure. Big block there from Brown. Oh, unfortunately, catches the arm there. Great defense, though, as I say, and I think it's going to be quite the battle, Dan, don't you think, from both teams?
I mean, it's fairly matched so far. Both teams on 2 team fouls. 9-7 to the Riders. Opportunity to level the score here now.
Makes the first. And of course, head coach for the Leicester Riders, Coach Kumish Patel, coming back from his time abroad. You know, I think that's been quite the benefit there for Leicester. Very experienced coach in these sort of scenarios.
Definitely.
You know, what sort of impact do you think he's had on this team so far?
Oh, so much. Just the organisation so far. You can see the team's spacing, they understand their role. It's shown in the first 5 minutes. Hopefully they can pull it off later in the game.
Only time will tell. Squires now with the ball. Fancy handles, handling the ball. Making London really work on the defensive end. Very physical down there in the paint. Brown looking, backdoor cut by Hannah Robb, no good. Looking for the foul, referee says no. Brown saying that ball's mine. But referee calls a jump ball. It's going to be a London ball on the baseline. Leonard now, the ball for London. Strong drive to the basket, mishandles it. Can't quite get it, throws it out of bounds. It's going to be a Riders ball. One exciting start to this ball game, ladies and gentlemen. Just over 4 minutes gone. Sorry, both teams battling it out. Squires now pulls up mid-range 2, wraps around and it's good. Leonard to Norton. Back to Leonard. Puts the ball on the floor. Squires fighting for the ball down low. Oh, and a foul be on Brown. I do believe that's her second.
Yeah. Coach will be looking to take her out this early in the game.
sends number 12, Hurstler, to the line, shoot 2, makes the first. Two for 2, nothing but net. Second one is good. Substitution now for the Leicester Riders as number 0. Odoya checks into the game for Brown. Early substitution there. Unfortunately, Brown catching a second early in the first quarter. Substitution as well for London Lions. Number 12 is taking a break.
For number 88, Stewart. Johnston bringing the ball off. Great ball pressure here from London.
Lots of on-ball pressure here, making it very difficult for Leicester to find their rhythm, do anything. Looking inside, no good, knocked away.
Great cut from O'Dwyer.
Norton goes up strong for 2 off the glass. No good. Kick ahead in the corner to Rob. Lines to the triple. Big block there. Number 21, Harrington.
Incredible block there.
Fantastic, great read there.
Yeah.
You know, you couldn't really do anything there offensively.
3v2 situation as well. That's great for London to those stuff.
Really good. London showing a lot of size here, and you know, a very, very smart team. It's very difficult in those sort of situations as well to be able to even contest the 3, let alone get out of the perimeter and block it. So, great job there.
Let's see if Leicester can answer that.
Squires handling the ball, fancy handles, pulls up another block. Manages to get it inside though, off the glass for 2. So an experience there inside on the paint, manages to recover it. Great basketball here as London line up a triple. No good. Rattles around, offensive board there by number 3, Norton. However, manages to get the ball back and go out of bounds. What do you think of the presence this year in the WBBL? I mean, the quality of basketball so far is so much more profound and advanced than in previous years.
Yeah, definitely. You can see it. Just turnover there, but you can see it throughout the league. I mean, just basketball in England is growing. It's great to see. BBL, WBBL.
Exactly.
Wow.
I mean, I think the growth for the WBBL over the last couple of years has been absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah.
You know, and these 2 teams here battling it out is a prime example of that.
Yeah.
As number 9, Hannah Robb checks out the game for number 10, Bess Sarson.
Nice under pressure. A little Spanish pick and roll there.
Balls up mid-range 2, nothing but net, laces it. Sarson now handling the ball. Trying to make something happen. Looking down low to Johnston. Pick and roll action. Sarson, ball on the floor, looking inside. Going strong to the basket. Good for 2. Beautiful reverse layup there.
The London Lions got an easy right hand transition.
Stewart there running the floor, doing a fantastic job in transition. Leicester right now seem to be battling for every point they've got, but then go and give up easy transition lays. I think that's going to kill them later on in the game. Johnston, turnover. Stewart comes up with it. Norton, off the glass for 2. Causes coach Kunos Patel to call his first time out of the ball game. Stick with us. First 7 minutes of the ball game gone. Tied game, 15-15 apiece. Join us back after this break. Is the sound alright?
I think it's alright.
I fucking hate my voice.
Huh?
Don't switch quiet. I can turn Dan off. I can turn me down. Turn me down, Dan off.
Oh god. I'll start shouting.
What sort of conversations should we have now? I'm trying to think of something.
Mate, when you started saying what's the quality of WBBL, I was like, I haven't got a clue, mate. I haven't got a clue.
I could
brilliant.
tell the panic. I was like, oh.
Just basketball in England is growing. Let's have a conversation about anything. No, it's not. Is it? 17. Oh. Yeah,
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Both teams make their way back out onto the floor. 17-15 now. London Lions lead the ball game.
Right, bringing the ball up.
What a great first quarter of basketball we've had here.
Great, yeah. Great so far. So much energy from both teams, especially London being under pressure.
Mid-range pull up for two. Ties the ball game up.
Great shot.
Fantastic, absolutely fantastic there. And Coach Rattel's done an absolutely amazing job at scouting his team this year. However, easy experience there, like shown from London. Backdoor pick and roll as Squires looking to make the fast break. Kicks it out, lays up the triple, rattled around the ring. No good. London Lions pick up the ball. Stewart, mid-range, laces the two. London are doing a great job at getting the ball up the court as fast as possible. You know, it's really showing. Leicester are battling down in the paint, doing a great job. But I totally agree with what you're saying there. If they find a way to get up the court a little bit quicker whilst the London defense on the back foot, it might serve them a little bit well later down the line. Lines at the triple, rattles around, hits the back of the metal work there.
These are wide open for that shot.
Substitutions now for Leicester. Squires going to take a break, along with Arlen as Hannah Robb checks back into the game.
And Emma Fee, I believe. Yes, it is. Johnston bringing the ball up.
Looking to make it work. London put under plenty of pressure. Hannah Robb now with the ball, closely guarded by Stewart. Can she use her speed? Get it in there. Good pass, no good though. London come up with it. Looking to kick the ball ahead, but well read there by Johnston. Manages to tip it out of bounds and slow down that London offense. Time to see what the Riders can do to combat. London, good ball movement. Looking inside, mismatch inside. Stewart goes up, no good. Rebound goes up again, no good. Fighting for the ball. Whose ball? It's going to be Leicester ball. Johnston bringing the ball up, kicking the ball ahead to Robb. Driving strong down the glass to the middle. Looking for the foul. Referee says no. London come up with it. Carson on the ball. Mismatch inside. Foul called on the floor.
Just a bit of a size.
Definitely, and I think this is the thing. London have so much size over Leicester in certain areas. You know, overall, London being quite a big team, it's very difficult for this, you know, very mixed Riders team to be able to, you know, switch everything, which is what they're having to do right now. London doing a fantastic job there, you know, forcing Leicester to switch, but
Yates has just come in there for Johnston.
Stewart, no good.
Comes up with a rebound for Yates.
Kicks ahead to Sarson, goes 1-2 off the glass, Riders into that, no good. Leicester struggling to get anything to go right now. Great stand. Referee says there's a foul on the floor there. From where we were stood, it was a good, strong initial stand. Nothing to call a foul on. However, I think it's actually bent and then reached the ball caught her arm. It was an initial great start there, sending her to the bench.
Yeah, Rob on 2 fouls now. So Squires has had to send back in.
London gone to the line again. Riders and 5 team fouls. First one, no good.
Charles with a second opportunity.
Off the front of the ring, no good. Big, very, very smart move there from Squires, recognising that London are looking to, get any offensive board that they can, putting a body in the way of her and the ball.
And some late substitution. Arlen in for O'Dwyer here, with only 25 seconds left on the game clock.
London currently leading the game 21-17. Close ball game so far. Lots of ball pressure being applied. Can they get it in? Yes. 3-on-2 in the half court. Squires did a fantastic job to get out of there. Moves the ball. Sarson. Back to Squires.
Nice move action there. Squires.
Back to Sarson. Head fake, lines it up.
Great
Gets
move.
it off. Ooh. It was a good shot there, and way to go there from the Leicester Riders. London Lions lead the ball game currently at 21-17. Join us back after this short break for second quarter action. Welcome back to live second quarter action here at Loughborough University's Netball Centre. For those of you just joining us,
This isn't good. There was actually 1 second left in the first quarter.
Oh.
Going to the timer. Wow, that caught us off guard
she nails 3 after the clock. What a shot that would have been. So it looks like we've still got,
there. Another break.
We've got another break, but what a first quarter that's been, Dan. Like, what do you think Coach Patel's going to be saying to the Leicester Riders team going into that break?
I think a bit more composure on ball. Like the London Lions are pressing full court. I can't remember what number in particular. I think it's Leonard. Leonard doing a great job of on-ball pressure, really forcing Johnston and Squires to cause them some trouble.
Yeah, and I think London done a fantastic job applying that pressure in the half court, as well as the full court. And one thing you'll notice about them is, as soon as they've got the ball in their hands, they're running the ball really, really well. Looking to really get up the court as quick as they can, and that's what's killing Leicester right now. Transition defense. If you look at points in transition, I think it'd be a really, really interesting conversation if they can manage to put that out. And I think it'd be a whole different ball game.
Absolutely. I feel like Leicester also need to be able to contain Norton at the moment. Norton, I believe, with the highest points for London Lions at the moment.
Definitely. I think we'll have a look at some of the stats in just a moment. But interested to see London Lions, Holly Winterburn, actually a protege of Coach Patel here at Leicester, not suited up this ball game. What sort of impact do you think that's made on London?
Holly's a great player. I've been watching her for a while from Old Loughborough. She's a great player. It's tough for London, but they're competing. They're ahead of the field.
Definitely. And with your leader she is, I think the whole London team is very composed there. They have a lot of trust in each other. They've been around each other for a little while, so it's going to be, I still think they're going to be able to do a fantastic job in this ball game to really, really compete and really, really make it an interesting game, and potentially even then, extend their winning streak. But what could Leicester do to go against that? We'll soon find out as both teams have made their way back out onto the court. So Leicester ball now. Oh, turnover straight away. Fantastic defense there from London. Leonard now with the ball, slows it down. Close the guard by Sarson, kicks it out.
As opposed to Stewart, foul on the floor and Johnston.
Interesting call. Again, it's going back to that mismatch situation, isn't it? I think Stewart's done a fantastic job of sealing inside, and all the Riders players are trying to play rather physical, but the referee says at the end of the day, it's still a foul. As London looks to line up another triple, fight for the ball. Leonard comes up with it. Inside again, high off the glass. No good. Big rebound there from Leicester, sorry. Slows it down. Big three-point shot lined up, no good. Big rebound there on the defensive glass from London. Leonard now handling the ball. Gets it back. Stewart. Foul on the floor.
Another foul. Leicester in foul trouble again.
This, it's going to be a tough one. Substitutions are made for Leicester. Brown checking back in the game, and Rob for Sarson and Arlen.
Making look for London, no good. Something off the glass. Rebounded by Rob, pushing the ball now. Over to Johnston, setting up the play. Wow.
Foul is called on number 12 for London Lions, Hustler.
First foul. Johnston into Squires. Squires with the ball here, looking to break down. Rob in the corner, high up, no good.
Substitution now for Leicester.
O'Dwyer coming in for Johnston.
So we got the ball stuck, trying to get it out, manages to do that. Leonard now for London.
Off the screen from Stewart. Back to Stewart. Murray with the ball. Good ball movement from London, looking to get it down inside. Shot clock winding down, lies at the 2. Second made shot from Person.
Squires put under lots of pressure now. Good defense there from London. Driving baseline, off 2, goes up. Great read there from Squires. Looking to drive baseline, slows it down. Little hesitation move, really puts the London defense on the back foot. Manages to get to the line for 2. First one's good. Two for 2. Looking inside now. Stewart going to work. Brown doing a great job defensively. Riders come up with it. Big rebound there. Kicks it to Rob. Looks inside, give and go situation, passes it. Great block there from looking for the foul again, but it was clean from here. As Leonard comes up with the ball, control of the ball game. Looks inside. Brown did a great job defensively. Sound defense there. Hannah Rob coming up with a rebound. Leonard picking it up. Easy little turnover there. Tries with the ball, looking to attack, gets round one, goes up, Stewart with a big block. London doing a great job, making it very difficult for Leicester to get inside to the paint.
Can't dribble the ball, passing the ball, having trouble with. Leicester just need to settle down there.
Definitely, I mean, Leicester showed what they're about in the first opening few minutes of the game, and I think they've got to find the feet again like they did just then. As the ball goes inside to Brown and looks to kick it out. Another turnover. Leonard now kicks it back out. Back to Leonard. Back inside. Good ball movement again from London. Offensive foul called on number 88, Stewart, for the moving screen. Number 22, Robertson checking into the game for number 88, Stewart. Along with Brown's going to check out the game for Emma Fee. Another substitution for London. Joseph checking into the game. Fee now with the ball. Seeing what she can do. London, another steal for London Lions. Causes Coach Patel to call his second timeout. Join us after this short break. Welcome back now, coming out of that timeout. Johnston handling the ball for Leicester. Fee.
Shot.
No good, rattles around. Looks like it hit the ring from here. However, all three referees are sticking with a decision of a 24-second violation. Number 9, Hannah Robb, checking back into the game for number 34, Fee. A few stats for you currently. London getting 10 points in the paint so far. See if they can convert. Lines up the triple. Rattles around the ring. Rob fighting for the rebound. No good. London come up with it. London running the length of the court. Misses the layup. Squires now with the ball, another turnover. The referee calls back court. Leicester got away with that one. Leicester currently with 9 turnovers so far in the ball game, whereas London have only got 3, and it's really quite the difference as London are currently taking a 10-point lead. Ireland, sorry. Balls up, mid-range, half the glass, no good. Leicester almost have to throw it up at the ring at this point to make sure they don't get 24-second violations. Really struggling to find their feet so far in this second quarter. London really making it difficult for them. Looking down low, gone baseline, rattles in and out. In for 2. Fancy handles now from Leicester. Looking inside, faces up. No good. Another rebound from London. Leonard. Foul on the floor. Foul called on number 32 for Leicester. Johnston. Substitution now for Leicester Riders as Brown and Sarson check back in the game for Johnston and O'Dwyer. Leonard kicks the corner, lines at the triple. No good. Rattles in and out. Rob coming up with the rebound. Squires looking to re-establish some composure to the Leicester side. Looking inside. Referee calls a foul on the floor. Both teams playing very physical. Substitution now for the London Lions. Number 3, Norton, checking back into the game, along with number 21, Harrington. Leicester ball on the baseline. Gets it into Brown. Looks to go to work. 3-second violation called by Mr. Referee. It's going to be a London ball on the sideline. Brown didn't quite know what to do with it there. She might have almost been better just kind of going to work really and playing down in the post. Another triple lined up, no good. Big rebound now. Harlan. Brown to Sarson. Sarson looking to attack strong, high off the glass. Jump for 2. Finally getting the points, moving on the scoreboard for Leicester. 10-point lead for London. Norton pulls up mid-range. Laces for 2. Squires handling the ball. Pulls up for the triple. Off the back of the glass, no good. Tipped out of bounds by London Lions. Squires to inbound. High over the top. Got it inside, gets it back, lays off the glass. Beautiful basketball there from Leicester. Really showing what they can do when they put a mind to it and when it all kind of works out. Hopefully they can start to string some of those plays together. Really bring back this lead. Referee says it comes off a London Lions player. Leicester looking to Leicester's very own number 31, Arlen. Looked like she tipped it out of bounds there, but looks like she didn't quite get to it and it went straight out of bounds from a London player. Very smart play there from Leicester. Let's see if they can now convert on it and maximise this opportunity. Hello. Brown called for a moving screen there. Couldn't quite get it set before point guard decided to go. It's going to be her third, forcing Coach Patel to substitute her out of the game.
That's an unlucky one. I thought she got kicked.
I mean, yeah, it did look very physical from both sides, and I think, you know, it's a very difficult call to make. However, you know, the referees so far have consistently been calling moving screens for both teams, so it's not something you can really avoid there. As Leonard gets a defender in the air, kicks out to the corner, steps out of bounds. Yeah, Leicester ball. Timeout called by the London Lions. Join us after this break for more WBBL action. And we're off. 2 minutes left in the second quarter here in Loughborough. Head fake gets her in the air, drives strong to the basket, floats it up. Left wide open. Rattles around the ring. Squires now. Oh, calls for the carry. It looks suspicious from here.
Great energy from Leicester so far coming up with that time up there. Really good so far.
Sarson diving for the ball, really making that pass not easy. Sarson really trying to show Coach Patel that she needs to be in the ball game. Doing a great job on the defensive end there.
Leicester now grabs her own rebound.
No good again. Leicester put Stewart under, recognising when to leave Stewart open and when not to. Balls flying everywhere. Who's got the black basketball? And Rob has the basketball.
I believe that's a Leicester ball. Great hustle from London Lions to get those offensive rebounds there. Leicester can't allow that.
They really can't, no.
Coming up with the ball in the end without big points. Not the end of the world. Sarson. Italian. Sarson. Squire.
Shot clock winding down. London putting more pressure on the ball. Fade away two. Off the front of the ring. No good. Falling to a London hand. Stewart left wide open again. Laces that one though. Mid-range is her game. Stewart, another player who used to play for the Leicester Riders a few years ago, and that was her game even then. Bouncy handles in and out. Step back long two. Off the front of the ring. No good. Gets it off. No good.
Gets it off in time, but just misses there from Joseph.
Join us back after this half-time break. Where currently the London Lions lead the ball game 35-25. Join us after the break. Welcome back to one of the live action here at Loughborough University, where the London Lions currently lead the ball game 35-25 as we head into the second half. Leicester Riders talking over at half time, looking to see how they can come back and shorten that lead down. As
Great ball pressure.
fantastic ball pressure. Jump ball straight off the bat, so it's going to be a Riders ball. Leicester Riders come out firing on all cylinders.
This is the intensity that we love to see from the Leicester Riders.
Exactly. Usually teams kind of fall and dampen down a little bit in the third quarter, but it's going to be really interesting to see if the Riders can kind of go and oppose that usual rule of thumb. Looking inside deep, no good. Squires nearly getting down there, but a little bit too much mustard on that one.
Great idea. Execution was important.
London now bringing the ball up short. Great ball pressure there. And Rob managed to stay in front. Great job there. Way to recognise. Big steal there for number 9, Hannah Robb. Pushing the ball ahead.
5v4 situation.
Still with the ball. Strong drive. Goes in strong with the left. Oh, rattles in and out. Fighting for the ball. Brown comes up with it. To a wide open Hannah Robb for 3. No good. London.
Norton pushing the ball. Up ahead for the ball.
Head fake. Norton inside. Referee calls 3 seconds. It's going to be a turnover. Number 12, Hurtler.
Incredible defense there from Leicester Riders. Great way to start the half. Only 10 points down.
Some stats for you here to start off the second half. Leading scorer for the Leicester Riders is Squires on 10 points. For the London Lions, number 3, Norton, leading the way with 8 points.
Norton coming up with a rebound. Pushed the half.
Closely guarded by Hannah Robb. Squaring up. Help defense coming leading a wide open London.
Offensive rebound.
Goes up again. Another miss shot. Big rebound there. An offensive foul called from the London Lions. Clearing the way for that 3rd or 4th offensive rebound. Leicester still going to do a better job though at boxing out and retaining possession of that ball. Not giving London the 3, 4, 5 opportunities on the offensive glass to go and get a bucket. Right now, Leicester are very fortunate that London aren't doing a very good job offensively and putting the ball in the hoop, but if they can find do a better job at making it one and done, it puts them more of an advantage. Arlen, good draw there from Arlen. Foul's called on number 24, Taylor Murray for the London Lions. Substitution. Number 14, Leonard checks back into the game for number 24, Murray, taking a break. Arlen now at the free throw line, shoot 2. Front of the ring for the first one. Second one's good. Takes the lead down to 9 now. Leonard brings the ball up the court. Norton, closely guarded by Robb. Back to Leonard. Lots of ball pressure. Fantastic ball pressure there from the Leicester Riders. Arlen managing to get a finger to it. Aragon there under lots of pressure from the Riders. Couldn't quite get on it. Ball's inside now. Leonard's got the ball. Smart draw.
Yeah, lazy defense there from Squires. Should have used their feet instead of using their hands.
Yeah, simple things. Just staying in front of the ball, containing. Tends to serve better Substitution now for the London Lions. Checking into the game. It's number 33, Battle. Number 21, Aragon taking a break. Big steal there from Brown on the inbounds. Going coast to coast. 1-2 off the glass and basket is good. Great job there from Brown. Leonard now with the ball for London. Brown applying the extra defense, extra hard defense, so to speak. Shifty from Norton, mid-range, lines it up, no good. Big rebound there. Hannah Robb comes up with the ball. Goes up strong, no good. Can London reply? Squires managed to get a hand on it. Slows the ball down. Fantastic transition there from Leicester Riders. London Lions head coach taking a time out there to talk it over with his teams, trying to stop this run from the Leicester Riders. They've done a fantastic job at starting this third quarter. Join us back after this short break. Welcome back. This is going to be a London Lions ball on the baseline. Leonard to inbounds.
Leicester looking like a completely different team here coming into the second half. Forcing London Lions to call an early timeout.
Great play there though by London, recognising the backdoor slip for an easy 2 off the backboard. Squires now handling the ball, ball into Rob.
Ireland with a great good look for a pass to Johnson in the corner, but
couldn't quite get a hand on it. It's going to be a London ball. Ireland with a big rebound, passes straight back to Leonard. Big block there! Says no, makes a mistake but makes up for it with a big swat. Gets it out of there. Still going to be a London Lions ball though. Leicester needs to try and reduce these silly turnovers on the inbounds, and you know every single one of them can handle the ball, so you've just got to have faith in that. Ball rattles round, last person to touch was Squires, so it's going to be a London ball on the baseline again. Leicester's still applying that pressure though. Ball inbound over the top. Backcourt, fantastic job by the Leicester Riders there. Again, completely different team.
absolutely
Different fire in their eyes, and you can see it. Forcing London Lions to almost play on the back foot a little bit here as they make a substitution. Number 11, Joseph's going to check into the game for the first time this half. The 13, Charles, going to check out. Brown to inbound at the half. Needs to get it in. Kicks it over the top to Arlen. Kicks it back to Johnston. Back to Brown. Faces up a man. Looking to move the ball. Foul's called on the floor. Foul's called number 3, Norton. Hand check.
very lucky for Leicester though. London applying a lot of pressure to the ball.
Again, I think Leicester just kind of, they've got to feel the freedom in moving the ball, you know, and present those opportunities. When those opportunities are there, they've got to give it up.
Yeah.
They can't second guess. Squires looking to go strong, half the glass, no good.
The ball is sticking a little bit too much in the Leicester by the time.
If you look at London, everything's so smooth. Even when the point guards have got it, they're dribbling it, not for dribbling its sake, but for purpose. You know, finding a wide open Norton there on the baseline, throws it up, no good. Referee calls a foul. Foul's called on 11. London number 11, offensive foul. Foul on Joseph. Again, London showing that physicality again, but the referees are being a little bit more strict with it in the second half.
A lot more harsh. London are now on foul trouble with still 5.5 minutes left. This is a very good opportunity for Leicester Riders to go hard in London now. I
mean, Leicester Riders in the bonus, so the best thing they could do is maximise on this, drive into the ring and so on and so forth. So it's going to be interesting to see how they utilise that to their advantage. Squires now with the ball. Look to do something with it. Kicks to Rob. Rob looks inside. Couldn't quite get it in there. Very loopy pass there. Foul's on the floor. Foul's called on Leicester, number 24. Squires for the hold. Frustrations are starting to build for both teams. Leicester doing a fantastic job on the defensive end, but still can't quite put the ball in the basket down at the other.
Those defensive Squires
Two players on the floor now. Gets across to Rob. Handoff now. Johnston picks the ball up. Needs to get rid of it. Back to Squires. Thinks about the three. Says no. Puts the ball on the floor. Reverse the ball around again. Rob fires a bullet inside. Completely misses a target. And a Rob putting a body on the line once again there. Leads to a turnover from London. Substitution now for Leicester's. Hannah Robb's going to take a break for number 10, Beth Sarson. Substitution now for both teams. Brown taking a seat for O'Dyer for Leicester. The substitution for London. As number 3, Norton takes a break. Johnston now with the ball. Course of the rise from the big. Sarson kicks across to Johnston, looks inside, but Arlen goes up, gets off the glass of 2. Finally making a connection on that inside pass we've been looking for. 7-point ball game now. Leonard. Stewart now.
That's a crazy mismatch there.
Stewart using her size, no good. London come up with it, and a foul has been called.
Foul on O'Dwyer, I believe.
Coach Patel voicing his frustrations, understandably. Both teams being very physical. Both teams lots of contact. Referee just happened to say that particular one was a foul. Sending number 11, Joseph, to the line. Shoot 2. First one's good. Extends the lead to an 8-point lead for London. Riders scraping away at it bit by bit. 9-point lead now for London. Riders just need some friendly rolls from either around the ring or from behind the arc. Squires looking to attack and pop. Kicks it back out. Turnover. Riders just, to be honest, I think Riders just got to shoot the ball. You know, like Riders keep passing up these green light shots, so to speak, and putting the ball on the floor, and it's not really working.
Led to a turnover, which almost was a 1 foul for London. Ball just rolled out.
Substitution now as Yusuf Yates checks into the game for Johnston, giving her a well-deserved break. First one's good.
9-point game, 10-point game.
Yates is again another Riders alumni, so to speak, spending some time in the States at college for 4 years before coming back, playing for Newcastle, and has finally returned and put back on the Red Riders strip once again. 11-point ball game now. London still holding on to that lead. Sarson. So Dwyer back to Sarson. Attack strong. Looks down low. London Lions tip the ball out of bounds. Tip the ball out. Managed to come up with it. Leonard now closely guarded by Yates. He's got the bench and really showing Coach Patel. Yeah, they're big block in there from somewhere. Kicks it back out to the corner though. Lies for triple. No good. Last came off O'Dwyer down low. Leonard to inbound. Back to Leonard. Lines with the triple. Laces it. Yates now bringing the ball up for Leicester. Almost a tip out of bounds there. Substitution now for Leicester.
Brown and Rob coming in for Squires and Arlen.
Timeout has been called by Coach Patel. He wants to talk it over with his team. Join us back after this short break where we resume live WBBL action. Welcome back. 2 minutes 35 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Live from the Netball Centre at Loughborough University. Yates to inbound for the Leicester Riders. Gets it inside to O'Dwyer. Kicks it back out to Rob. Lines with the triple. Back of the ring. No good. Both teams in there fighting for the rebound. London come up with it. Looking to kick the ball ahead. The ball's slowed down. Stewart looks for the give and go. No good. Back to Stewart. Back to Leonard. Back inside to Stewart. Faces up Brown. Whistle has been blown.
Incredible tempo from London Lions here. They're pushing the ball relentlessly. Forcing Leicester Riders to just play defense for longer than they should, really.
Brown's fourth personal foul. Most likely sending her to the bench.
B and Squires coming in now. Yates is coming up and Brown is coming up.
Personal good. Riders really struggling at the minute to convert around the ring. Second one's good for Squires. Leicester now, Sarson with the ball. 16-point ball game. London starting to run away with it a little bit now. Wow. Another turnover from Leicester. This was absolutely killing them. Rolls around the ring for two. Rob now handling the ball. Bring the ball up the court. Going against former Scotland teammate Leonard there playing defense on a backcourt violation called on Rob. Substitution now. Hannah Rob's going to take a break alongside O'Dwyer. Arlen checks back into the game with Squires.
Johnston, I believe.
Johnston, my apologies.
Battle with the ball.
Kicks it out to Leonard, lines up the triple, back of the ring, hits the wire on the top. Referee calls a Leicester ball. Squires now bringing the basketball up the court. Gets it to Johnston. Leonard playing some great on-ball defense there. Forces to pick the ball up. Arlen gets it. Give and go situation. Gets it in. Kicks it out. Head fakes the triple. Head fakes. Lines up a long one. Rattles around the ring. No good. Stewart with a big defensive rebound.
Give and go. No foul called. Coming up and steal there.
Picks the ball and managed to get the ball to Sarson, who can't quite get a hand on it. Nearly goes head first into the table.
42 seconds left in the game clock. An 18-point deficit for the Leicester Riders. Sorry for the delay there, just trying to wipe the court. Ball is in number 24, Murray. Oh, offensive foul call against Stewart. Fee will take it out to inbound to Squires. Murray with the defensive pressure through court. Incredible relentlessness from him in this game. Great defense. Double screen action.
Lines up the triple. Laces in, nothing but net. Finally from Leicester. Somebody able to convert, which is a sigh of relief for every member of that team.
Leicester setting the two zone here now.
Hand check there from number 10, Sarson. Sends her opponent to the line, shoot to.
Just 10 seconds left now. Leicester need a possible three-pointer here to stay within the 15-point range.
Very low scoring game so far, you know. But it's also, I think, both teams have been very, very relentless defensively.
Yeah, exactly.
And I think
it's a testimony to the defense, really, in this game.
Yeah, exactly. And I think it's fantastic to see from both teams, both fighting for the ball, both showing each other, hey, like we're both here out here to play, and we're both going to be, competitors this season. There's a second one rattles around the ring. Arlen comes up with it, manages to kick the ball up the court. Johnston trying to get a hold of it.
Fouling Squires. Unlucky. Looked as though it was a bit of a 50-50 ball there. Ref said otherwise. And because of the bonus, it will be 2 shots to Stewart.
Some more scores from around the league. The game's going on right now. We've got Essex Rebels versus Archers. Archers currently leading the game in the 4th period, 57-51. 7 minutes 19 left to go. Also, Sheffield versus Oakland. 8 minutes 33 remaining in the 2nd period there. Sheffield leading the ball game 32-10.
Squires with a long-range shot.
And that ends the 3rd quarter action live here from Loughborough University. Join us after the break where we continue live WBBL action. welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. For those of you who have just joined us, we are live here from Loughborough University. My name is Jack, and to my right is Dan, and we have been leading you through the coverage of this game. London Lions taking the ball out of the half to get us underway in fourth quarter, live WBBL action. Sarson throws and guarding the ball closely. London Lions handoff after handoff, leading to a wide open lane. Rattles around, no good.
Easy right hand lane.
Sarson now leading the ball, controlling the ball. Gives it up.
One thing I'm interested in seeing in the fourth quarter is whether or not London will start to become a bit lazy on defense, being 18 points up and then 10 minutes left.
Yeah, and I mean, I think it's going to be very interesting to see as well if the Riders can maintain their composure or whether their heads start to go down. So far, they've come out in the fourth quarter, you know, and firing on all cylinders, but there were times during that third quarter where you saw heads go down and, you know, things start to go wrong and stuff like that.
Johnson coming up with the defensive rebound.
Taking the ball up, reverses it. Leicester not having much luck getting the ball on the inside.
Right hand lane. Leicester really need to find a way to.
I would say majority of the turnovers are coming from these loopy passes going inside. I mean, if you look at it, you know, when you watch it back, you know, it's like watching the same clip over and over and over again. London Lions have got a lot of players who are very long, very big, you know, the thing that you'll hear quite often coaches say is fake a pass to make a pass, but also make a pass with some kind of frustration makes the story. And that's when you get the Skyers looking for the foul. Referee calls nothing, it still manages to convert. Great shot there from Skyers.
Sitting in a 2-3 zone right now. Wow. Foul is called on Fee in the corner. I believe it's Fee. We'll have three free throw attempts.
I think it's very, you know, very clear to the both teams have played very physical basketball this year, and I think it's going to be very, very competitive down the line. You know, first game out, big game showing for the Leicester Riders and showing London Lions that they are going to be a formidable opponent this year. You know, in WBBL, and I think it's, you know, really, really key for other teams to see that as well. That, you know, that this year might not be as easy for the London Lions as they quite anticipated. 2 from 3.
Sarson coming out for Rob.
It's inbound.
Look at the full court pressure from London Lions in the fourth quarter, being up 20 points. Just relentless.
I mean, London have lots of experience defeating teams by larger margins than this. Great give and go action as he looks inside, lays it off the glass for 2. Fantastic move there from Johnston, finding and weaving away down the lane, laying off the glass for 2. Exactly the sort of play that Leicester need.
Norwich and Leonard in the corner.
But then, what a pass! It was one hell of a find there from Leonard. Fantastic play there.
Finding Charles down in the post and getting fouled eventually.
Hannah Robb there, not much you could really do with that. The ball's just been almost wrapped around, and you know you've got to stand there and just wall up. Really, unfortunately, the referee says it's a foul, and you know you can't really argue with that, to be honest.
Yeah, O'Dwyer is coming in for Squires here now. First free throw's good.
Leonard, you know, it could have been her 11th assist this ball game. 11. She's got 10 assists so far this ball game. 11 points, double-double. You know, putting up big numbers for London as she takes a break. And number 3, Norton, checks back into the game.
Johnston bringing the ball up against Charles.
Great ball pressure again. Leicester really struggling. As soon as they pick up that ball, London are straight on it, putting them under pressure as the triple goes to the corner. And it's good! London looking to reply straight away. Heavily contested. Rattles around the ring. Rob up for it. Ireland comes up with it. Wraps it around. Extra pass to Rob in the corner. Lands with another one. Laces it! Cha-ching, cha-ching. That's 2 from 2 from the same spot in the corner for the Leicester Riders. Cutting this lead down to 14. I think 7 minutes left to go on the ball game. Anything is possible. But they've got to stop those backdoor drives or making those silly little fouls on the inside. You know, which is difficult to do with London attacking the basket as they are. You know, playing honest defense, sliding the feet is going to be key to winning this ball game and really forcing London off the line.
Foul after the shot there, one of those preventable fouls by Ireland. Just unlucky.
London Lions, one more foul away from being in the bonus. You know, helps them that little bit more in the long run. 2 for 2 there.
Oh, that's like 2 for 2. 16-point ball game. Just under 7 minutes left. Johnston into Ireland.
Faces up at the top of the key, seeing what she can do. Looks to drive down to the basket. Goes in strong. Referee calls a foul. A little bit of a heated discussion down on the baseline there between the two different teams.
Harrigan really not happy with the decision there. She thought that was a clean block. And a technical is given. Technical given on Harrigan. So there will be 3 shots for Leicester Riders here.
And possession. Anna Robb to take the technical. Or is it still 3 shots in possession? 1 shot in possession, sorry.
I'm not sure if it's possession.
I don't think it is.
I think only...
I think that's only on sport.
Potentially, yeah.
Or flagrant. No good on the first.
Ireland coming in to take her 2 free throws. I don't believe it is possession.
I don't think it is,
they
yeah.
would be lining up.
Yeah, exactly. First one is good. Two for 2 from the line there for Ireland. Cutting this lead down ever so slightly. Look, hey, anyone's game at this point if Leicester keep playing the way they are. However, they've got to be strong on the glass. It's all right having bodies in there, but unless you're going to get the rebound as it gets physical down low.
Harrigan really not liking the refs at the moment, it seems.
Throwing the ball away. There on the baseline.
Making the ref run after the ball.
It's going to be an end-line ball. Number 25, Brown, checks back into the game. Fantastic showing there from Fee.
Very good game.
Cut down the middle. Basket is good. Leicester need to be able to bump that as they're cutting through the lane. There's been a few times this game so far where, you know, London have cut wide open down the lane, especially on out of bounds down at the end line. You know, you can't let teams and players just run straight down the middle. You know, it can bail them out at the end. Johnston handling the ball now.
Squires is looking to check back in.
Gets the ball inside. Looks inside to O'Dwyer. No good. Tipped out of bounds by London. It's going to be a Riders ball on the baseline.
Squires checking in for Johnson. Another good game from Johnson.
10 seconds left on the shot clock now. Kicked into O'Dwyer. Skips across the top. Back to Squires, lines up a triple. Laces it. Leicester heating up from behind the arc.
Just in time, 14 points with 5 minutes 30 seconds left. Very doable for
Leicester in a 2-3 zone, making it difficult for London to get inside. However, London finding the holes and finding the wide open triple. Leicester doing a good job on the top. It tipped out of Squire's hands. And one. Very light foul, but foul nonetheless there on the shot. And one.
Just a player highlight for number 24, Taylor Murray for London Lions. She has had an absolutely incredible game today, making life hard for the point guards for Leicester Riders. So many steals and one here.
5 rebounds in total, 3 assists, 4 steals, 5 points as well. Timeout has been called. Join us after the break for more live WBBL action. Ball back inbound now for the Leicester Riders. 5 minutes, just over 5 minutes remaining of this ball game. What an exciting one it has been. Leicester Riders have not made this lead easy for London Lions. The Squires gets him off the glass. Really showing her resilience in the paint there. London looking to answer. Hannah Robb manages to get her hand on the ball.
Great deflection from Hannah Robb there.
It's going to be a Leicester ball. Hannah Robb really fighting for the ball. Six rebounds. 2 steals for Hannah Robb. Dwyer with the ball, kicks it to Robb. Robb looking to go to work, drives strong, kicks it out. Out of bounds, says Mr. Referee. Sideline's really not been the friend of either team today.
It's now an 18-point lead to London Lions.
Substitution now for the Leicester Riders.
Sarson and Johnston coming in for Squires and Robb, I believe.
Baseline pull up, no good. Big box out there.
Johnston fishing the ball.
Head fake, step through, high up the glass, rolls around, no good. Tipped out of bounds by London.
Johnston will take it out of bounds into Sarson.
Sarson absolutely clattered in there. The ball gets kicked to Brown, no good. Rebound there from London. Brown did a great job to get back up there. Unfortunately makes contact in the corner. That is going to be her 5th and final foul of the ball game. She's going to have to take a seat for the Leicester Riders. Brown's been fighting the entire ball game for the Riders. Done a great job out there. Unfortunately, today was not her day in terms of fouls. Really showing, though, how much she can batter for this team. First one is good. One from 2.
Team coming up with a defensive rebound over to Johnston, who's going to pull the ball up the floor.
Johnston to Sarson. Pulls up the triple, fouled on the 3 by Leonard. Great read there by Sarson.
Yeah, she was looking for that foul there. Great read.
Substitution now for London Lions.
Harrigan coming off, I believe.
Battle back into the game. Yeah. Sarson's going to go to the line, shoot 3 shots. Laces the first. Second, that's got a big picture. Thought must have been on the line, but 2 points none the least for Leicester Riders. Sarson playing some great defense there. Kicks it out of bounds. No passes, an easy pass. If Sarson's guarding it today.
Sarson with the ball. Up against Leonard. Norton with the pull-up 2.
Loves the mid-range pull-up today.
19-point game here.
Riders still fighting. Johnston looking inside. Kicks it out. Dwyer head face. Goes to work on the inside. Makes kick it out again. Another turnover.
Leonard pushing.
Inside.
Inside to Hurstler. Hurstler with a tough shot.
No good. Big rebound by Dwyer. Hands are in there everywhere. Managed to dribble out of it.
Johnston.
4-on-3 possession. Kicks it to Sarson. Lines with the triple. No good. Rattles around the ring. Bodies flying everywhere. Everyone's fighting for the ball.
A lot of contact on Johnston there.
Norton lines with a triple. No good. Dwyer with the rebound to Johnston. Kicks it ahead. Arlen rattles around the ring. No good. Big rebound there from Hurstler.
Leonard slowing the ball.
Controlling the ball.
Norton for 3. No good.
Dwyer with a defensive rebound to Johnston. Slows the ball down. Kicks inside.
Feed.
Squares up.
Out to Arlen.
Step back triple.
Step back.
Bang! Laces the triple.
Great shot from Arlen there.
Substitution for both teams now. Squire's going to check back in the game for Dwyer for Leicester. Robert's going to check back in the game for Horton. Hessler, sorry.
16-point game with just 1 minute 45 seconds left.
Riders still in the game, fighting for it. Great defense there on the baseline. Lines with the triple. No good. Massive rebound there.
Great rebound. Squires with the ball.
Slows the ball down. 1 minute 20 remaining. Johnston.
Arlen open for the pick and pop. She's hit one. She's hit another one. Incredible shot from Arlen there.
Laces 2 from 2 like it's nothing. Great shooting from the Riders this quarter.
1 minute left. 13-point game.
Can they reduce it to a 10-point ball game? London slowing down, looking to go inside. Foul called and one, referee says.
Incredible move there. That's very tough. I personally wouldn't have called that as a foul. That's very unlucky for Squires. I thought she just took the hit there.
Yeah.
Clearly the referee.
Sometimes though, both hands go up, and as the offensive player goes into the defender, they tend to lean forward, encroaching on that cylinder. So, it's one of those that the 6 and 2-3 situation really.
Squires has been fouled out. That's her 5th personal foul, and Hannah Robb has now come into the game.
Timeout has been called by the Leicester Riders. Join us after this break as we enter the final minute of WBBL action, live from Loughborough University. Welcome back as we enter the final minute of play here, live from Loughborough University. Score is 58-74 to the London Lions as Leicester look to bring it down ever so slightly. No good. Leonard now with the ball. Closely guarded by Sarson, applying great ball pressure today. Ball's entered inside. Kick back out. Great ball rotation from London.
No good.
No good. There's absolutely nothing apart from there.
16-point game with 31 seconds left. I'm not sure if it's doable, but Leicester Riders need to keep battling until the end.
Both teams really competing so far today. Both showing that they're going to be formidable opponents this season. Sarson left wide open in the corner, starts to put it on the floor, kicks it back out to Hannah Robb. Just about catches it. Very closely guarded by Norton. Skip over the top. Shot clock winding down. 2 seconds. Sarson, long triple. Rattles around the ring. London come up with it. Final 3, 2 seconds. 1. And that is your ball game. Thank you very much for tuning in today, ladies and gentlemen. It's been an absolute pleasure to commentate this game for you. Don't forget to follow WBBL and WBBL, the London Lions and the Leicester Riders on social media to keep up to date with latest news and updates. A big thank you to everyone tuning in today, and we will see you soon. Goodbye.